Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On play action, here's May. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Here he is on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Again, it's May. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's May again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves it can stop it.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Short pass brought in. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
44-yard line. Go going.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive run, you really break the backs of the defense. Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle. You really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So 1st down from the 41.
Yellow.
Back-to-back carries here. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow. There's a lot. Attack. Attack.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets this forward to the 19. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Brown right side. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Out
of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. So the interception's going to be remembered by the fans here, partner, but not by the official score. The interference call takes that away. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. Running it after the penalty. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. And it gave him just enough room to run.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yellow.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they sent him backwards on 3rd and goal. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Project, this is what you want.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Extra cut to the right sideline. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10.
1st down, and they go right back to it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And they'll take him down right along the 30. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go, throw. Hey, dip right. Torpedo. Here.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Completes a Diggs out left. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Henderson here. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's made in the air. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. First down now, ball at the 33. From the gun, it's May. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Working quickly here.
A gain of 12 yards.
Keep rolling, man. Keep rolling. Five.
First down.
To the air on first down, May. one's caught along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
May now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it
Garfield,
3rd and 4.
Crazy.
May now to throw on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here goes that.
May throwing for it. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots both racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. In big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately. Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They're going for it with Mahomes. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Angel.
Throwing is May. Oh, finds his running back, Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's May. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Gallis on for the extra point. A good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Chiefs 3.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Another carry for him. Cuts right. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run. He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Yellow. Bye.
Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, backed him up a couple of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Chiefs make it an 18-point game.
Chiefs 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. To the air, Mahomes. Setting up the screen. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of the 8. 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chased out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
1st down, May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
May now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you're throwing in coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here goes it. Hey, what's up?
Quick throw completed by May. He's on the move past the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That was good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs who have possession, and they've got to get to work. They're in a massive hole. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. They get 35 out of that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
It's a gain of 35.
Another throw for Mahomes. Look at all this time. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Butker to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Chiefs make it an 18-point game.
17.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Tossing it to Henderson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Right, here goes front.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And these drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audible out of it.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Crazy.
Trying to throw for it with May. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
He's running with it, and he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And go and play action. Finds his man, Gray. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And And that's a Chiefs first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 from the 32.
Yellow. 180.
Back to throw Mahomes. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs make it an 11-point ball game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no luck. The Patriots are there to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So 20 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
May now from the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Dallas on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Mahomes on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally this defense has an answer.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's good.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. So first down from the 41. Sticking with Henderson. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice speed on one, and now they get him behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's a New England first down.
And the Patriots first down.
On the option, here's Gibson. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
No throw, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Now May on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Hits him on the out route. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Yellow! Attack! I'll go on!
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here on 4th. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. We'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.